we should get on track soon.
All kinds of bad when I drop on the beat. Taking down my hair, got your eyes on me. You need it, you want it, but can you handle this? This lollipop is popping, you wanna give it a kiss.
Studies show that Jibao came before Fresh Boss. So Fresh Boss, you are number three. Number one is Trend, number two Jibao, and number three Fresh Boss. And obviously, number one every day is going to be the lovely Lady Flo. Zido is back in the building. Welcome to your second call of the year. And yeah, I do remember you from the last time. Hello TLC, how you doing? Please ask him so that I do not have any issues later on. Let him tell me what he is. So yeah, please let's do well to repost the stream. We started a bit late. Well, not late. We started early anyway. So it's like 3 more minutes to go, and we shall survive that and all of that. But please, yes, repost the stream. Thank you, and listen to the music. What the truly, truly, you were almost shedding tears. You just cried again. But even at that, yes, don't worry. There's no more tears for you today. You're just coming here to enjoy. We are going to have just like a relaxing time as always, because I can't even, I'm trying to bolster the heat. I'm trying to push the heat that is needed for this fall. But it has been raining like crazy, and I have been building the ark of Noah. And now you're still not a part of the Super Team NG member. Why aren't you? You haven't talked to who you needed to talk to. You haven't participated in some of our calls. You have not joined the guild. I thought the support told you to join them. I thought support reached out to you. You have, but she hasn't responded. Then support for the guild and call. Today that you enter call, praise the Lord. Thank you very much for joining this call. We are so happy. You joined last week for the guild call or the guild itself, the guild group. But she hasn't responded. Okay, we'll see about that. But meanwhile, please, while that is going on, we have 1 more minute. So please and please and please and please post the stream. Thank you. What in the algorithm work? Yeah, that's where in the world? So sorry, I'm trying to post a little conversational hyper thing. You know, let's get people on the call. Let's see. Oh, meanwhile, you guys should tell me. You say you're topping the charts already. Which charts? Oh, the YouTube charts. Isn't that interesting? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let me look for you. Okay, I think we're back in business. It is officially 6 p.m., so now we can stop. Please don't stop the music. Please don't stop the music. Please don't stop the. Please don't stop the. Please don't stop the. So sorry, I forgot. This was supposed to be on. Yeah. Good. Hi guys. Hi everyone. Hello, Emmanuel. GM. It has been a minute. You have missed 2 calls now. We haven't seen you for the past 2 weeks. What happened? What's going on? Yeah. DJ Goddess. I think I need to add some more vibes and music to what I currently have. Nobody reached out to you. No, on here, somebody said support. Code with me, they specifically, I can remember, said, reach out to me here. Back. You didn't reach out. Who is supposed to be reaching out? Who wants to join? Talk to me. G4G. I know. Anyway, today I'm wearing the Soul Flare hat given to me by Witty. Witty Cruz gifted me this, and yeah, G4G, hold strong. Yep. Super hyped for today's call. Thank you. I love my women. You know, I love them. They have my back. I'm here. You're super high for today's call. All of us are. I mean, let us bring the heat since heat has refused to. If it's not falling in your area, if rain is not falling in your area, I mean, you are God's luck. I just spoke with somebody from Anambra and the person was like, oh, we don't have rain. All other states have rain. It's been raining cats and dogs and elephants, which is why I couldn't even go to the cafe today. And I don't have coffee in my house. This is heartbreaking. But we have Soul Flare, yes. So I just finished building my arc. You say you can share? No, keep it to yourself. Thank you very much. We will not be doing that. All right, today we are going to be you know how we usually go. Okay. You didn't go out today because of rain. Everybody was just, including Taraba. Oh yeah, okay, sorry. No jiggle. But yeah, that is how bad it is. Nobody could go out, nobody could do anything. But anyway, let's just use the call and just warm ourselves. Oh, please, let's start with some W's in the chat. I don't like the numbers I'm seeing. Honestly, I'm actually very, very disappointed by the numbers that I am seeing. I don't want to see this, and I need you guys to actually report what is going on. Why am I getting lesser numbers by the day? Are you not sharing with your community? Is it something? Is there something that you guys don't want community members to, or is it because we are not doing quiz again? I know as I've won this one now, everybody has remembered. Oh, we used to have quiz. New people will not know, but the OGs will be like, oh, we used to have quiz. We're not having quiz again. Why should I come for call? But if you are a true SuperteamNG member, why won't you come for the call? Or is there something that we are not doing right? We need this kind of feedback. But if I ask you people to interact, to engage, you are in the safety of your home. You're behind your phone screen. You're behind your laptop screens, and suddenly feel like you have anonymity. If I catch you guys at Uyo, I remember your names. Leave my cap alone. I remember your names. If I catch you guys at Uyo, and it now comes to physical interaction, you will not run away. Now that you're behind your screen, you're not sharing this link, you are not joining calls. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Like, newbies like who? You that was perpetrating my whole hi, my darling. Some of my girls call me like this. Hi, Faye. Hey, baby girl, how you doing? Sorry, I was trying to berate the general community. I'm okay. Sorry, maybe because I'm laughing. I'm actually serious. I am not satisfied with the numbers. I don't know why more people are not joining the call. Is it like too much calls? I need you guys to understand that these calls are a way to connect with Super Team NG to know the going ons that is happening and all of that. But you know what? We are going to discuss more of this in the open chat session. Let's go straight into it. Welcome again to the Super Team NG community call. How do I have network? Rainbow, my love. But the Lord is being very kind to me. My router is behaving very well. Let's not jinx it. Hi, Iman, GM. Whether it's you that is rugging, it's you that is rugging sugar like mad. We will not see you in you. Okay. Who'll be frosting you? Oh God. Hi Judy, how you doing? A way to connect with me. Tell this what. Welcome to the Super Team NG community call. All right, let's just go straight into the news, the things that have happened in the community. I have gist for you. In fact, let's stop calling this thing news. It's gist because number one, dun, 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 clap me integrated USDG. So you know, clap me. That's why I was clapping first of all. In fact, where is that round of applause? I know CW's in the chat. It's only Vincent Jesus that was doing W's. That's interesting. But round of applause for Clap Me. Like literally. So if you don't know Clap Me is a streaming platform, a live streaming platform, kind of similar to Twitch, okay? That helps you, you know, people come, they give you clap coins. I think I would try it out one time or another. Let's just see how it flows. But now it's been long since we did prediction market on the call. Goddess to rock, yes or no? Okay, beautiful. When they say you are the devil fashioned against me, I thought that they were joking. But welcome. Onnit Codes is here. Hello. Okay. I see you guys. But ClapMe just integrated USDG. So ClapMe has announced support for USDG on Solana, enabling creators to deposit and withdraw their Clap coins using USDG. In addition to USDT and USDC. This is where I should be making money now. Like, what am I even doing here? This provides another fast, seamless way to get paid like that. Just withdraw your clap coins into your wallet, withdraw your clap coin. You know what? I want to start my Yap series on Clap Me and just be talking. If you people want to join, I'll be dropping my link very soon. You say God is always rocks when it rains in Nigeria. I don't know why you people's network used to affect me in over here in where I stay, which has no name, but it's definitely not Nigeria at all. I see the W's. I see the W's. But yes, go check Clap Me out. Hey Orova has also launched on the Solana mobile the App Store. Hey Orova, formerly known as Hey Solana. You know, when you call Hey Siri, Hey this. Before it was Hey Solana, now it's Hey Orova. And they came prepared with all the, you know, their packs, all the almost every language, every Nigerian language. So you can chat to Rover in your native language. I wonder whether it has Afiko. That's very interesting. We would actually check. I will drop link, my love. Don't worry. I'll drop link. So Hey Rover is now live on the Solana mobile the App Store, making the platform easily accessible to Seeker users. I am jealous of Seeker users, by the way, and expanding its reach within Solana's mobile ecosystem. So you can use Hey Rover today if you have a Seeker phone. And I know the people that have Seeker phones, and all of you, what is the past tense of chlorophyll? I'm just a hater. Next up, we have Nectify joining as a sponsor for the Solana Summit Africa 2026. Solana Summit Nigeria, by the way. We are excited to welcome Nectify, a leading cryptocurrency exchange in Nigeria, as a sponsor for Solana Summit Nigeria 2026. Nectify has joined, like, you know, all those top dogs. In fact, they are a top dog in the Solana ecosystem, not just in Nigeria, in the Solana ecosystem. They are going to join us. They are going to be part of the sponsors for this upcoming event. If you're not going to be in Uyo, you're going to miss out. That's all I can tell you. They're driving the adoption of digital assets, including global stocks, across Africa. You can even get your Ansem there. You can get your SpaceX there. I still have my stocks. We are beginning to start investing. So if you want to start investing, Netlify is also a good place for you to start. If you're not using them already, why not? Go and start install. Do that. Next up, we have Paj. Paj. I like when they call, most of our products and we just see them doing big things, joining those kind of, I swear, like Friday. Hi, Michael. Welcome. Paj earns industry recognition with product spotlight. Now, Solana Payments, mind you, this is not the first time. Solana Payments has featured Paj. Again, Solana has featured Paj. Solana has featured Nectify, amongst other of our products. Has featured Paj in its June payments recap for its ability to convert any Solana token directly into Naira Bank payouts. Like that. Any Solana token directly into Naira Bank payouts. While SuperteamNG also showcased the product in episode 3 of its product spotlight series, highlighting Paj's role in bridging on-chain assets with real-world payments. Just Pajits. You saw the amount of bounty entries that was rolled out during their last concluded bounties. That is how you know that these people are good. Broken down. Paj. Just what? Vincent, yes, is find a product first. That's the first thing. But just what? Paget. Next up, we have RampHub, who is incidentally our guest for the evening. RampHub campaign delivers over $100,000 in volume and 200 plus new users. The RampHub creator bounty with SuperteamNG generated over 232,000 content views while driving more than $100,000 in transaction volume. Una gets money. Freaking hell. Wow. This bounty that we just did, this campaign, 100,000 plus 200 plus over 200 new user signups, 10 business integrations, and even resulted in the hiring of a SuperteamNG member as RampHub's social media manager. Only possible on where? On Solana. Only possible on where? And Solana. And that is for RampHub. I mean, people that participated in that bounty. TikTok. Next up, we have Roku listing PYUSD on Solana. Roku, one of our integrated products, has just expanded its Solana stablecoin offerings with the listing of PayPal USD, allowing users to seamlessly receive and trade the stablecoin on the platform. So it's not just our incubated products, it's also our integrated products that keep winning. Wow. Now let's talk about Dev Sam is here, okay? Hi. How you doing? Bullish, my love. Bullish. And last but not the least, as the finals are coming up in the World Cup, so is SuperteamNG bringing the World Cup hackathon to Nigeria. Now, SuperteamNG in partnership with TX is hosting a one-day World Cup hackathon build sprint in Akwa Ibom and in Anambra on July 18th, giving builders access to over $3,000 in local prizes, automatic entry into a $50,000 global prize pool, and live sports data APIs to build Solana-powered applications. So if you are in Akwa Ibom or you're in Anambra or its environs, in 2 days' time, they will be hosting a one-day World Cup hackathon build sprint. If you are interested, you know what to do, especially if you're a developer. Please W's in the chat. That is it for the news of the day. And now, while we are still on that, please put your hands together as we review our community GDP, which is currently at 1.5 million plus in community GDP. As a member of a rich community like this, I have a certain level of pride in calling out the numbers because yes, so we've hit over $1.5 million in community GDP, and we are about to hit more because I know how the bounties that are going to be coming out. I mean, Simonio, hey Simonio. If you really look at this thing, this is a very big accumulation of everything that everybody has done. But speaking of accumulations, let's talk about aggregates. And who better to talk about aggregates? Hi, Wazovia. Dan RampHub. Now, welcome to RampHub. I'm going to be doing a brief introduction. Moved on. A brief introduction of this. So, RampHub is apparently all ramps one road and is aggregating fiat to crypto flows across Africa. And now we have a member of their team with us in the studio. So please, drum rolls, as I bring up Olua to the call. Hi.
Hi,
Okay.
James. Everyone. I'm
Hey. Okay, you were missing for a bit. Just a bit. Sorry, let me do the
yeah.
drum roll for you again because you know here it. Okay, beautiful. Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be here. Your energy
Mm.
is taking off the cold.
Oh no, that's the whole plan. We have to generate the heat here. Okay, so please, everybody, W's in the chat as we welcome Ola Olua. He is one of the co-founders of Ramp Hub, but I will leave him to do the rest of the introduction of himself, his role on the team, and what Ramp Hub is about. Ola Olua, you have the floor.
Okay. Hi everyone. I am Olaoluwa, um, co-founder of RampHub. I think what I do mostly on the team is development. I guess. Yeah, I do mostly development. I'm a developer. I've been a developer for 6, 7 years now. Um, Straight off to RampHub. So what is RampUp really? RampUp is a fiat on and off ramp aggregator. So we're selling two things basically. We're selling uptime and reliability for businesses. And we're also selling best rate for customers. That is day-to-day customers. So we're basically a B2B and a B2C product.
Oh,
Yeah. So TLC is
okay.
distracted.
What
So
is
we're basically
distracting? Oh, this.
TLC, please stop calling me Big Ola. Okay, yeah.
I think that's what we start calling you, Bigola.
So yeah, we're basically a B2B and a B2C product, right? I'm not sure if anyone has like seen the conversation on the timeline recently, talking about how neobanks need reliable um, on and off ramp provider. Many of the times, neobanks can't afford to like miss or be down because of course this is like a sector that's gradually growing and trust is really important. So what Rampop
Yeah.
is trying to do in this area is we're trying to because majorly the issue is one point of failure, which is what Rampop is trying to solve. So we have multiple providers that we bring together, so should in case a provider is down, another provider is able to like settle that transaction. This is like on the business side, and for customers, right? If you can quickly go to ramp up UI and just make a trade, right? But if you go to ramp up trade, there's also something that we have on there, which is like the smart router. And what that does basically is many times people of course try to off ramp from different chains, and for example you want to no shades, right, off ramp via base, and there's like there's like a better
Yeah,
rate
straight.
on
Very straight.
yeah, there's like a better rate on Solana, right, we try to tell you because sometimes people use centralized exchange and you can withdraw via any network at any time, right? So we tell you on the UI that, oh, if you off ramp via Solana, you're going to get like 2,000 naira plus on this specific trade because there's like a better provider with a better rate on this chain, right? So, which is one of the cool stuffs that RampHub also does. So, what else? I feel like I've said everything I wanted to say about RampHub in just a very short time. But yeah,
Which is quite admirable actually. Okay, so let's talk about building on Solana. Why did you guys choose to build on Solana?
I think it was a no-brainer, right? Of course,
Mhm.
the community, which is one of the important things when you're kicking off a product from scratch, you need people who believe in you at first, which is what Solana Staffy just like did, right? Solana
Yeah.
gives that sense of community, and once you have community, you're able to like get your first 10 users, your first 100 users, and thankfully we're able to do like transaction over 100K, which is like really mind blowing, right? And this is also thanks to the volume that we're able to pull from the Solana ecosystem and community.
Okay, that's beautiful. Thank God you even talked about that volume because I just recently said the news about the bounty submissions and how it came out. So we also heard that you hired a new social media manager. How were the quality of submissions? Was it what you were expecting? What did it surpass or did it go below expectations? And what would you have wanted to see more of in the submissions?
Um, well, I think everything was right outside, right? We could see like very high quality submission, very very high quality, which is one of the things that was I was talking to my co-founder Jeremiah, and we're speaking about, oh wow, this is like great submission, which even in like saying, oh, this person should win, it brought a lot of conversations, right? Because the submissions were very competitive, and of course it was beyond our expectation, to be honest, right? Because people, and this is one of the things that we really appreciate about the Solana ecosystem, right? That people were willing to put in the work. We're not just
Yeah.
after like the reward in itself, but they put in the work, came on and brought their A game, which is very admirable.
Okay, yes. I mean, I saw a lot of the car, and I knew I was not envying you guys when I saw the submissions that came out. I said you're going to have a lot to judge about this. So most people do
I,
not understand some of the criteria. Yeah,
I was expecting to see your submission, but you broke my
me.
heart. Yeah.
I wasn't informed on time, and by the time I saw some submissions, I was like, hey, let's wait. But no problem. Maybe the next one that you do, I may just do one for you guys. Where I try these live streams and hosting events. Possibly host a side gig at Summit and we'll talk. Don't worry.
Okay. Sure.
No problem. Okay, so let's also talk about your recent partnerships. You've done the partnership with Sentive recently. What other projects are you looking at? Just off the top of your head, or something that you and the team have talked about to partner with.
Okay. Okay, we actually already, but we've not announced yet. So this is like the first time I'm speaking about it publicly, right? We already have like a partnership with Zinta Finance, and we've done like the paperwork. They're also like going to help us expand to other markets, which is one of the things that we're looking at working on. I think our primary goal for now is to solidify our infra within Africa. So, because I mean, I feel like there are other aggregators outside Nigeria. I believe that we're the first aggregator within Nigeria, right? But they've not been able to crack the African market, which is basically as a result of them not understanding
Understanding
the
it.
the African market, the culture, how to push narratives and all that, right? Which is one of the edge and like as Zubi will always say, the moat that we have, right? Which is
Mhm.
one of the things that
Okay. All right, that's actually amazing. That the African markets conversation is something that a lot of us have been talking about recently. Most of these Westerners, I don't even like calling you Westerners. No, it's a whole long conversation. But most of the people outside do not really understand our market and keep, judging against their own market, judging our markets against their own. So yeah, that's why we like to see our own products actually winning, crossing that barrier, doing things for our own market, which is a primary, very, very important thing. All right. Next question is, what are some of the features of RampHub that are most commonly used, and how how many people? What's like your main target audience? What audience uses it the most?
I mean, the conversation about target audience, if I say this, for now probably like just shoot me because me, I have like my bias, right? I've always said it, and this is just me. This is not a representation of Apple, please, right? That I feel like our primary focus should just be to businesses, right? But it's such a cool product that users would naturally want to use because everybody wants to get the best compensation or the best route for their money, right? Because of course, this is people adding monies, right?
Yeah.
And so that ability to give users that I would say is like our best feature, the ability to like help users get the best rate or the best reward for their money. And another like feature, this is not me, this is like what I've seen around in the community is our customer support, right? That people have DM'd us 12 a.m. at night and we've responded, which is which goes to show the passion we have about what we're building and the respect we have for our customers, which is very important to us.
Oh yeah, definitely important. I will agree. If your customer care can answer me by 12 a.m., especially because it's that time that I used to be active, I would respect you. I honestly would completely agree with you. Okay, so yeah, I was also talking. You said more of B2B. I had asked earlier if there was any other project that you have your eyes on that you like to. Is it just Web3 products, or you're also looking towards Web2 markets?
Yeah, I mean, we're having a conversation with I can't remember his name, but Josip is one of like the
Yeah,
judges
yeah, I
on
remember.
and just like a few days back. Why do I keep saying things that I've not said publicly? I'm guessing. But yeah, right. And it was talking about like how we could also like target the Web2 market, right? This was even a conversation that we had today, right? Because services like Child Deck, Jumia, they target the young people, right? And young people these days earning crypto, right? So it only makes sense to um have that support within their product, right? Which is one of the targets that we're trying to do. I mean, we're already having conversations because these guys are very big on compliance, right? So we're already like having conversations with the compliance body, SEC and all, right? So once we're able to like get that, we actually are going for the big guys.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. So I think that's about summarizes it. You had already done the intro properly, and then these were some of the questions that had prepared, just a general overview of Ramp Up. And I was really, really amazed by that the poll submissions after the entry ended. It was really, really good. I personally have not used Ramp Up. I would start by confessing. But yeah, I have explored and I have read all about you guys. I would actually try to use it. Um so this
There's this
somebody somebody
this
said there's a lot of messages.
there's this meme
Sorry, you
that
want to say
okay, I was saying that there's this meme that says you will love it when you use
you
RampHub.
will love it. Okay, that's amazing. All right, so I usually give ground for you to say one more thing. What do you have to say to the community? If there is a suggestion, a call to action, anything you want. Do you want them to follow your socials? Do you want them to reach out to you anywhere? So just what do you have for the community?
Well, Of course, first of all, I want you people to use our product, right? Use it, give feedback, and we are actually like we appreciate the fact that you can come on here, trust us with your money, and we can help you on and off ramp, right? And if you have any questions you want to like on board or whatever, you can DM me, DM the ramp up. Safi, I'm begging you. You can you can DM me on any of the social media platform because it's only X that I'm on, right? Or our social media manager is very very active, right? So you can also DM him. And Jeremiah, anytime if you have a question, if you want to integrate us, we're happy to help.
Okay, that's. I think that rounds it up. Thank you so much. Oh, please, W's in the chat. I need you to actually hit this up. Thank you so much for making out the time to come and talk to us. And we're actually looking forward to see more of what Ramp Up does. I especially want to thank you for providing an opportunity for a job opportunity for a Spartan member. I mean, yeah, the social media thing is really admirable, and we'll keep a close eye on Ramp Up and see what we can do later.
Thank
All
you for
right.
having me.
Thank you so much. Bye. Okay, I see the W's. Every day I have a new guest. Somebody must say something related to this. I'm just naturally rosy cheeks. Why? I smile a lot, by the way. Sister Faye, how you doing? Yes, I see the W's. Oh my god, Goddess Rock, 25 odds. I see my haters. I do see my haters, and I recognize you guys for what you are. Okay, so I'm not even going to. But that was Ramp Hub. Please, you can go check them out. Follow them on their socials. I mean, this is part of. Now we have come to hold on this open chat session. We have come to the open chat session. I have talk for you guys, but please go and follow Ramp Hub. Also, if you do not know who your country leads are or your supports are at this time, I mean, apart from the newbies, I'm sorry for you. If you're new here and you do not know who to meet during times like, oh, how can I join Super Team? Am I a member of Super Team? This is my first time on the call, and what should I do? What's the very first step for you to do? Well, luckily for you, the first step is already joining the call. The second step is to join a guild. It's time to put your skills to good use. We have six. We have six guilds. We have the design guild with TOC as support. We have the developer guild with Alex as support. We have the animators guild with Dami and Oshodi as support. We have the writers guild with the machine himself, El Machino, El Diablo, out and Asiel Amaka as support. We have the product guild with Lily as support, and then we have the content guild with Credo as support. I mean, content creators already are eating a lot of money. And then we have our country leads, obviously, Harry B, Nzube Zudo. Both of them are the country leads, each tackling a side of the conversation of the market for Super Team NG. Zubi is the country lead, in charge of product development, business development. Yes, he's a product lead and business development lead, kind of. And then Harry tackles marketing and distribution in Super Team NG. These are who you need to know, but you do not need to know all these people if you do not know our chief of operations, the lovely lady Flo. She's here somewhere. She's the cog behind the operations, and she's the one that makes everything run good. So yes, you're still setting bets for something that yeah. Okay, quick question. When will the KYC flow be resolved? It KYC on Super Team N. Please contact our lead for support. Our support is Faye, yes, for Super Team N, and she will put you through. Everywhere good, everywhere Marama, everywhere stew, everywhere is fine, 100%. No, no, leave him. Better leave him. He's saying they don't rug us. Who is rugging? You are not yet a member. Zido, I've told you what to do to become a member. You don't need a tag like, oh, now I'm a member. You have joined call 2 times. You're already a locker. We have 3 tiers of Super Team membership. We have the lockers, people that's, participate in the community calls, comment once in a while. We have the contributors, which is what I addressed last week. Are you contributing? Are you jumping on bounties? Are you contributing in your guild? Are you building products to contribute to the Sonar ecosystem? Then we have the membership, the main membership, core membership, where you get the member NFT. That one is a tier that most people do not ever reach. So no, and people are fine with the contributors. This thing. The only thing, one of the perks of being a member is the NFT and being recognized as an official SuperteamNG member. And also, if they do airdrop that year, you get the airdrop. But that is basically it. Being a contributor, being a locker, being a member does not take anything away from you. It's basically you are still a member of Super Team, just in different capacities. Do you understand? No. You choose writers guild. Go and write now. No football guild. What about animators a joke to you? Don't play. You're a contributor now. Target the member be your target now. This is what I need you to do. Aspire to perspire the acquirements you require. Prediction guild supports there's no need for a guild. You have hot take. Go and use hot take. What's the next line of action for you? Keep on showing up, keep on contributing, keep on going for your IRLs. I hope to see you at you, so that all these mountains that you're making. You say you don't understand. Which one? Anyway, so back to the open chat. Let's talk about whatever it is that is probably worrying you right now. Do you have fight with any of the supports? Then has one person not answered you? Zido, please stay out of this conversation because your own will answer you very soon. So is anybody not answering you? Do you have any complaints? Do you have something? Hot take, don't take your life, you'll be fine. You're contributing like for real. We would see it. Don't worry. I mean, you just joined the call first time last week. When have you started contributing? People have been here for months, building products, writing, jumping on bounties, retweeting super team stuff, showing up on calls, and all of that. You be able, man, so you aim for the top tier participation. Nah, take it easy. I go back, then you will now find it the work. That is how it's everything is a process. Do not run. You have a lot of things to say. You always have a lot of things to say. Would you say them? No. Would you go and post? No. Now back to the open chat. Thank God we have talked about this. If it comes to ladies, all your people's eye will shine. Think, and if there is that you have so much to complain about, go and complain to it about the post. Last week I asked you guys to post about the call and how we can improve this. How did you enjoy the call? How did we talk about what did you talk about on the call? One person did it. Only one person. One person did it, and the rest of you decided to hide behind your this, which is not a good thing. And I'm going to be addressing this. I'm not even smiling because if the number I'm seeing on this course is still vexing me, is lesser than last week, and I was already vexed with last week's own. Because if we do not repost the streams, if we do not tell people about the calls, should we continue the calls, or is it only when you have an incentive to be on the call that you're going to be on the call? If you feel like this call is not beneficial to you, I can understand it. But again, quality over quantity. I am trying to understand that as well. But I would also expect this energy, because I'm currently working on something for the community. I would expect this energy when I do the next thing, the next phase of what our community calls should look like. I just need that. I'm not smiling, but I'm blushing. I am naturally rosy cheeked. Did you tag me? I didn't say the tag. I need you guys to tag me to some of the things. I'm not sure you tagged me. But yes, jokes apart. Please, from next week. Oh, we are not going to be having community call next week. Next week we have the general ecosystem call. Oh, we'll continue. I don't even have the choices. I actually enjoy this. So I think we have the ecosystem call, the global ecosystem call. So we might not have this call next week. And then after that, we would also have would also be prepping for Uyo. Okay. Next week Thursday. Why is this set on Saturday? They set it on Saturday this week. Anyway, we shall see. Fresh Boss, yes, I think you were the only person. I think you were the only person that posted. Yeah. I think it was you. Yeah. 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 This is the only place some people get to see. Some people. Some people. But yeah, so yeah, the seriousness aside, does anybody have any questions or suggestions? As usual, you people will tell me no, nobody wants to give me gist, nobody wants to tell me what's going on in their life. That's how I would just hear on the TL that Vincent Jesus has gotten married. I will not know. Meanwhile, I was with him on the call yesterday. He not tell me about his marriage. And gossip has gone. Just like that. Hi David, how you doing? Ooh. But you will never post for exes. Start posting. How do you now want to be a member? Nah. How do you want to be a member with this? I don't use person X. I'm not active. You have gist for me. Tell me the gist now. Nobody used to gist me in this community. Don't worry, I'll also start dropping gist for you guys. But before I start dropping gist, please follow us on all our socials. So we have our X, our Twitter, our Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn. If you cannot QR code this, let me tell you, on X we are Super Team NG, same thing on Instagram. On TikTok we are Super Team Nigeria, and LinkedIn is Super Team Nigeria as well. Also follow our Substack. If you're not on Substack, open an account today and just subscribe to Super Team NG alone. You don't even need anything else, because how else are you going to be reading our reports? You need the recap from the month-to-month basis, so that when I'm asking this thing, I've been giving you guys hints. When I'm asking this thing on stage at people will not have problems. Do you understand? Yeah, that's girl. And yeah, so another time. Bye bye, Uncle Phil. You are late, and we cannot stand for that. I'm just looking forward to you. I am looking forward to you. Oh my god, we are going to have such a good time, because preparations are currently going on, and it seems like it's going to be a very amazing time. You're going to be having a lot of side events. I think some projects are going to be doing a lot of side events, and the booths and all of that. You're going to have a good time, and I really want you guys to come. You have been having issues with school. I say this thing now, they say I've come again. That's not that. The Instagram seems inactive. Which Instagram are you following that seems inactive? Our Instagram inactive care. That's why we have problem. You want to explore Box Studio? Yes, this is what I want to hear. As a proud ambassador of the Super Box Studio company, I would be telling you guys to go use Box today. Yes, I am currently working on an animation movie, a short film, using AI, and it's turning out amazing. And Box also honestly helps you to break that barrier, like that payment barrier. You don't have to go to Hicksfield and connect your wallet or get a USD card and this, that. It's built on Solana. That is the sweetest part. And it comes with your personalized, your in-app wallet address, where you can just send your funds to, and it's a pay per credit system. The system it's honestly easier, all of that. About your life, they're bad mouthing your goats. I don't understand. The goats are not bleating well. I mean, what happened? You not feed the goats. Why are they bad mouthing goats? What about cows? God, if the person handling the IG should be posting like the X. Okay, no problem. I'll tell the person. You don't even have Insta. Oh my God, really? You have followed me everywhere, even for dream self. I knew somebody was pursuing me in the dream. Emmanuel get IG. I should make it a series. The next one will be a series. My first title is going to be a short film. And if you are in Uyo, I'll be sending out. Production is supposed to finish by summit time. If you are in Uyo during the summit, you might be getting a special invite for the first viewing of the film. So I hope to see you guys there. If you don't have an invite, I'm sorry, you're not coming. But yeah, you guys heard it here first. And that is that. Anyway, I had such a fun time with you guys as always. Please, I want to see more people on the call next week. And I would like. Oh, sorry. Coping is a mechanism. And I would like, I mean, while the calls are amazing the way they are, I like how cozy we are. We do still need more people to join, and also so that we know how we develop the community at large, so that we don't have complaints. It's not after we're gonna be hearing more trains of this person did this, or we don't feel heard. We don't do this, we don't do that. Think of it as your friend. Hope they'll stream it live. No, they won't. Like, what of us for PH? Come to you. No, I'm not sure about streaming. Okay, but thank you guys for joining the call. I've had a good time. Good night, and see you some other time. Love you guys. Bye.